Hi, I'm Mel from the ReCreators. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to sew a cute little pretty cat. In our DIY sewing kit, you will have everything needed to make your very own cat. Your kit should contain 2 body sides, 1 base, wool, ribbon, needle, thread, 3 buttons, 4 sewing pins. And last but not least, you'll need stuffing. First thing we'll do is pin 2 body sides together. The 2 body sides we have pre-cut for you should be right sides facing. Just need to pin them together. You will start by sewing from the base of the cat on the tail side using small stitches. It's easier for kids to do the running stitch with this multiple stitch method, as it helps to control the needle and makes sewing faster. When you reach the neck, I recommend doing really small stitches without using the multiple stitch method. As you can see, I've run out of thread, so now I'm going to tie a secure knot, which requires putting the needle through the fabric halfway, then grabbing the thread and wrapping it around the needle 3 times before pulling it tight to make a knot. You want to remember this method for when you want to tie a secure knot after finishing your sewing or when you run out of thread. Once you reach the end, make sure to tie a secure knot. Gently flip the cat tail right sides out first. It may help to use a pen or pencil to push the fabric out, but be gentle and take your time. Then you will want to pull the head through the neck and flip the rest of the body out. Now it's time to start filling up your cat with stuffing. I recommend pulling your stuffing apart a couple of times to make it super fluffy and putting in small amounts at a time. I started by stuffing the head first, and then I moved to the tail and cut the stuffing into little squares so that they would fit into the opening. Then I used a pen to push all the stuffing to the tip of the tail until it was full and plump. You want to pin the cat base at the bottom of the body and sew as close to the edge as possible using a small running stitch. Now you want to lift over the base and start doing the invisible stitch, also known as a ladder stitch. It requires doing one stitch on the cat base and then crossing over to the bottom of the cat body edge and doing one stitch as well, and continuously crossing over until you see a ladder form. When you pull the thread tight, the fabric will bundle a little and you will need to stretch it back out. Before you reach the last edge of the cat base, you can add in a tiny bit more of stuffing. And complete the last few stitches before securing with a knot. Now the next step is to add the buttons for the eyes and nose. You want to sew the eyes and nose where indicated with dots. Start by pinching where you want to sew the button on and pull the needle through the fabric. I like to split the thread apart near the knot and pull the needle through as an extra measure to stop the knot from going through the fabric when you're sewing and pull too tightly. Feed the needle through the 2 button holes and through the fabric again. Repeat until the button feels secure. Finish off with a secure knot. Repeat steps again for the second eye and nose. Cut 3 to 4 strands and tie around the nose. Then trim them to the length you want. The final step is to tie the ribbon around the cat's neck as a cute bow. This will help hide any wrinkles by the neck if you didn't stuff your cat properly. You can choose to leave the ribbon hanging or trim it to a bow like me. If you have excess wool, you can also tie it around the eyes to give you little putty tat eyelashes too. Now that we are done making our cat, we can now name it and display it proudly in our homes. For more content like this, please like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook. Thank you for watching.